Hmm. Ooh, where that car go at? Oh, Lordy. But hey, Miss B. Miss B, I'm signifying. I was chillaxing until I just learned that it was some type of police chase, and I'm trying to keep my eyes open. My daughter said, "Mom, you gotta keep your head on swivel." I was chillaxing until I just found out there was some type of chase up the street. As long as they don't come this way, I'm cool. If I get going right quick, y'all will know what happened. That's because I done had to do a quick dash inside the building. Police chasing somebody. I imagine it was the boys on the curb. Honey, I don't know. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I don't see them up there right now. They must have got a little shaky, a little nervous. Wait a minute, I see a little bit of foot traction, foot action. Well, how you doing, Miss B? I know. I was at work, so and it was on the TV, but because of the customers that was up in there, I couldn't fully pay attention to what was going on. I think I heard him say that some kids got hurt. I don't know what's wrong with these people. School just starting. I don't know why they keep going after the children. I mean, there's some deranged people out here. Just right deranged. I bet somebody was probably just sitting back waiting. Waiting. What's going on, Red, brother? What's going on? Should I be sending you to the corner? You coming up in here? What? Oh my goodness. What state was that in, Miss B? Cause I don't know what you got going on, Red, bro. I don't know what you got going on. You look a little suspecty to me. You look a little suspecty. Yeah, you do too. Let's go ahead on with you too. People just come in here just to wreak havoc. Go somewhere and sit down. Learn a book or two. Get a book. Read something. All right, how you doing? Is that Frank? Now I'm hoping I don't have to use a magic finger for you too. Now I hope you coming up here with the right idea. Cause if not, baby, out you have to go. I try to be fair to you trolls, but y'all make it real hard. Hey Sheila D, how you doing? How's your day going? What state did that happen in, Miss D? Do you remember hearing them say? Whatever state it happened in. No, ma'am. Okay, all right. Welcome on up in here. I just, don't want the trolls coming up in here with the foolishness, because, see, my finger get a little twitchy, and it starts to moving and moving. Before you know it, somebody done moved along. I done moved them on along. I done sent them packing to the daggone corner. Oh, it was in Minneapolis. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with these people. School just coming in and already somebody going up in there with all that mess. It don't make sense. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people. Their minds is bad, bad. Just so crazy. If you unhappy that much, God knows, remove yourself. Why you go messing with other people? Ain't got nothing to do with whatever your issues are. It was a school shooting where 2 people were unalived and 14 people I hear was hurt. And school just starting a couple of days ago. And already the madness begun. It's crazy. Now see, I mean, all of that though, Sheila D, all of that, why you gonna remove yourself after the fact? Why you couldn't just say, okay, I'm unhappy, don't want to be here? Why everybody got to be going along with you? People who don't have anything to do with anything. People who ain't got nothing to do with nothing. These children ain't caused you one iota of no kind of pain, but you want to go up in there and wreak havoc on their lives. And you right, Mr. 42, you right. Madness never sleeps. Hi, Esther, how are you? It don't make sense. It don't make sense to me at all how these people minds are out here so bad. If you got issues, even if you can do one or two things, maybe a couple of more things, but I'm going to say the one or two things that's on my mind. You go somewhere and get you some help. Because you probably going to need some daggone deep, some kind of cycle. You need something. Or you go ahead on and send yourself away from here if you want to. If that's what you want to do, you do. Leave other people up out of it. Then you got families in mournings about that. They're going, what's it? I mean, it doesn't matter, but I wonder if it was a middle school or high school, whatever it was. Then you got these parents out here, who just woke up, send their children to school, ain't think nothing about, you know what, I'm so glad I ain't got to contend with that stuff no more. My children is out of school. And Lord have mercy, but I do have, my grandkids about finished too. But them great grands coming up, they got, Lord have mercy. My great grand's gonna be, it's just crazy. It was a Catholic high school, Miss B. They were in mass. Lord have mercy. Somebody who could have been hurt by the Catholic school, years ago. But still, that's no reason to go. Them children ain't the ones that did the mess. Somebody could have, because y'all know how them Catholic schools and churches be rolling. Listen, how they be rolling towards children and children walking around and they become adults and they just still psychologically all messed up. 8 and 10 years old, Sheila D. Lord have mercy. What's wrong with these people? I don't understand. It's just demonic. That's the only way that I can understand. It's just demonic. It's just demonic. For you to go and mess with some 8 to 10 year old children who did nothing to you, but you want to be out there, wreaking havoc on them and their families. A bunch of cowards. A bunch of cowards. Evil doing cowards. They can't just go ahead on and remove that self if they feel like they tired of being in this flesh body or these forms. They got to go and take their anger and whatever out on children. 8 to 10. Lord have mercy. And it's been on the news all morning long, guys. But because people, it's customers all day. It's almost like it is. It ain't like it's a revolving door. The office I work in, it's a revolving door. Customer in, customer out. So I heard bits and pieces but I couldn't sit up and pay attention. Hey, Drew, it's another school shooting. And so many children was unalived, and then so many of them was injured, hurt, and stuff. It's just madness. And school's just starting. Won't even leave the children alone for a full week. Oh, it was 14 and up. I mean, it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. Whatever the age, they need to leave them alone. Whatever age, they need to leave them alone. Just leave them be. I don't know what's wrong with them, Drew. They need to go somewhere and get cleaned out up in here. Just do some type of, just lay on the table and say, Doc, just clear it all out. Just take it all out. Let me start from scratch or something. Oh, 14 hurt. 14 hurt. And how many they unalive? That's crazy. Lord have mercy. Done took my two. Okay. Just two. Lord have mercy. And that's just one too many. Two too many. Two too many. That's just. Oh, Lord. This world, the people in it. I am just so already. I mean, at least, I mean, they didn't even want to. I don't want to read about or hear about no kind of school shooting. But they couldn't even give it a whole full week before here they come with their madness. They couldn't even give it a week. And I don't even know how long the children out there have been in school, but I know the kids here in Maryland. I think today is what, their third day or something like that. I'm with you, Drew. I very seldom will look at the news. I'll go get just a little bit, to see what's what a little bit. But I'm really turned off, because you're right. It's too depressing. And you don't know what they keeping back from you. The daggone media is they tell you half truths and things like that. So you don't know what's real and what's not. I just mess with Miss B. Oh, okay. I got my news. I get my news from Miss Serena. Well, you gonna be getting almost next to none. Cause I can't delve into too much of that stuff, Drew. It's just like you say, and I agree. It's just too depressing. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss B, you were just looking for him when you first came in. I think your very first word was "Where Drew at?" And he here now, Miss B. So, just send him a little winky emoji. Something tell me a nope about to happen. Nope. I knew it. Nope. Miss Arena News at 10. Get somebody else to do it, Drew, because it's so sad. Lord have mercy. Oh, my Lord. All I can say is condolences to the families that's going through this stuff. And I just wish people, I mean, if you got issues, go somewhere and get it checked on. Go somewhere and get it checked on and stop messing with people who ain't messing with you. How regularly do you bathe? It's about as often as your mammy do. Probably a lot more, though. Because she probably bathed once a month. I got that feeling. I'm just saying, listen, y'all, I used to work at a hotel years and years and years ago. I used to work for Best Western years ago, a lot of years. And some of them folk had the nerve to get out the daggone tub and left that old funky water laying up there where you gotta put your. I'm like, nasty. Oh, God bless you, dear. Have a wonderful day. Nice style. You're welcome. Thank you. You do likewise, okay? Come on. You have a wonderful day as well. Man, I'm stealing from the Garden of Eden. Did you hear that lady say, who in my garden? And she trying to make us think that she had permission to be there. She in there and putting stuff in her pocketbook. What kind of ham sandwich stuff is that going on? Out there swiping people's days. Yeah, she was out there stealing shit. She out there stealing people from veggies. Tomatoes, potatoes, string beans, mashed potatoes, and some more stuff. Probably had some gravy in a bag. She done been out there swiping stuff. She got value. No picture on TV. Oh, Lord have mercy. That place must be in an uproar. Cause a lot of times you see she be in the dark. Like she don't want nobody to see what's going on. She be in the dark. Still and she broke. For somebody who claims to have multiple streams of income, she need to shut up with that mess. Nobody buying that mess. Nobody believing it. But those they're gonna cut up nut ups over there. Ooh, child. Miss B said she hit. Miss B said she hit that road. Ooh. And out popped the picture, huh? Whose garden was it? Look, all I know is that somebody had did a remix or something like that of her live. And all I can tell you is I heard somebody in the background saying, who that in my garden? So apparently MA ain't had no permission to be there. She ain't had no permission to be there. She out there slithering around, just slithering around, seeing what her pocketbook can hold. She gonna run up into the wrong garden one of these days, and she gonna put. She gonna be able to put a stub from that finger up in that bag. Let her keep it up. They gonna ask her which finger did it. Which finger did the picking now? Cause that one has got to go, or those ones has got to go. You know, back in the day, a long time ago, that's what people do. They come up missing with the fingers. They're out there caught stealing. They're out there caught stealing. They end up having some missing limbs. And I'm like, listen, that'll learn you, darn you. But guys, listen, it's almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:59. I got to get up out of here. Oh, my God. Listen, that roach got out by any means necessary, okay? That roach said, okay, finally, in a decent home. Oh, Drew, it's 2 o'clock. You know I got to get up out of here. The road and the TV. Enjoy your day as well, Sheila D. Thanks for coming, everybody. Drew, now you know. You know what time it is. Oh goodness. God, listen, I'm happy. Listen, we're gonna be off Monday for Labor Day, I think it is. Yeah, Labor Day. And I told the supervisor, I'm like, listen, my little stay at home might be a little longer than Labor Day, Monday. Which I might take Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. And then we can go live and we can be on here for a minute. What do you think? Drew, you probably won't even be there. Not one of them days. Why are you so upset? Don't be getting upset. You know I'm at work. You know I can only be up here for a limited amount of time. Don't take off those days. They need you. No, I need some rest. I need some rest. Because just before I came up here to go to lunch, honey, a Hebrew slave ain't had nothing on what I was down there doing. All by my lonesome. But ain't nothing too hard for a giant, let me tell you. I whipped and worked and turned and honey and got it done. The girl came back. I'm like, see you later. I'm gone. Oh, a brilliant blessing. Hey, they be all right. They 10 more minutes, Drew. Oh, wow. Your paperwork. Oh, Drew, you a mess. You a mess. I gotta go. I love you guys. But I gotta get out of here. It's 2:02. Drew trying to get me in a heap of hurt. Drew, I got to listen. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I might come back later on this evening. It depends on how I'm feeling. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It depends on how I'm feeling. Because if I start going in that bedroom and start pulling things off, I ain't going to that back room. But if I can hold on for 5 minutes to this wig and whatever else I need, then I'll go live. But if that wig come up, I don't see me coming back there. But thanks, everybody. I got to go. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, okay? Thanks for coming, everybody. Bye-bye.